What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Payne Plays Games video. And today, guys, we're going to be doing a follow-up to the brand new One Punch Man trailer that we did last time we looked at it. So this is going to be a brand new game that's going to be coming out within this year or the following year. It is also made by Top Joy, so the same people who make Street Fighter Duel, if you're aware of that game on my channel. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, graphically the game looks incredible, absolutely incredible. And this trailer nonetheless talks a little bit about the game as well too, and a couple new things that they show us in terms of gameplay. So let's get into it and do a little quick breakdown.
One Punch Man, which is a story of a superhero who can defeat his enemies with a single punch. So how does One Punch Man world balance fulfilling that?
So first off, when I saw that blood splatter, I was like, holy crap. Now this is really cool because you get to actually use Saitama. Now, most of the games that are mobile related, Saitama is actually not a usable character. He's only a character that comes in and just does like the meme where he just punches an enemy for you and kills him if you've completed the stage. If you've played like Road to Hero or Strongest, etc., you guys know how this works already. But this is the first time you actually get to use Saitama in a mobile game. And quite honestly, graphically, the HP and everything, like the UI, the actual like bar and everything, it looks pretty damn smooth. And now this, I believe, is also going to be coming out on console too. So this game might be a really big hit, guys, depending on how they handle it and how free-to-play friendly it is. You guys can see here, he is fighting the Subterranean group, obviously, and this is like the tutorial, right? Because it tells you space. So this is definitely on PC, because you can see space while dodging, use the mouse button to deviate normal attacks. So you guys can see, this is most likely on the graphics. The graphics are probably on the PC.
So that's a wonderful question. A lot of fans are wondering about it as well. Well, see, the game One Punch Man World is based on the anime. And that means that all the iconic moments from the show are sprinkled all throughout the gameplay.
There's Subterranean King.
One is when Saitama is going to sleep, and he has a dream sequence where he finally meets a worthy adversary and the Subterranean King. And the players have a chance to play through that battle and experience Saitama directly.
I gotta say, man, I gotta say that they're doing this is a really cool looking game so far. Like, if you look at the bottom as well, I don't know if you guys can see because my camera's there, but it says UID. It says the UID of the player, and then it says the game is still under development. The trial version is not the final product. So good to know that even graphically this can improve, even gameplay wise this can improve. Hopefully they continue to do a good job with the way it looks and feels.
So yeah, you mentioned the anime storyline. I'm also kind of curious. Will it feature like any new narrative?
I mean, I think, we want to do a combination of both, right? Yep. So when we're trying to bring these games out to our fans, there's a big part of the game where we want our fans to relive key iconic moments of the anime series through the game, and we hope to do that through bringing in pivotal moments from the first season. But there is a lot of elements where we want to give fans and players a new perspective on.
So I love that. I don't know if you guys heard what he said there. So the question was, are you going to create some original narrative and something people haven't seen? And he said, well, we want people to relive some of the key iconic moments in the game, which is great because I hate when games or other shows or movies, whatever, deviate from the original script. And the reason why we love the content and the story is from the original, right? So in regards to that aspect of it, I'm really happy they're keeping it. But he also mentioned they do want to also provide people with some new narratives as well too, which is great because eventually the plot does end, right? Because One Punch Man specifically is not a very long anime / manga. So I'm glad they're adding in originals, which is very common in gacha RPGs. Like look at Bleach Brave Souls, right? They add in content after content of original things, whether it's events, brand new holiday stuff. So it's really cool to see that the developers are looking outside of the box as well to open up One Punch Man world a little bit more, because there is a lot to explore in this that the actual manga and anime don't cover, especially with characters, right? With non-key characters in some of the heroes and villains
On the same events, or potentially add new elements to the game. I think Kyung has a lot to add here.
Right. So a lot of characters that sometimes don't get the spotlight in the show, or
there we go.
Could use a little bit of fleshing out. Now they have a chance where side missions and character trials are in the game, where players will get to experience new.
So I love this right now. Like, this is so cool. Like, this is it looks like what is a raid. You got Lightning, you've got Atomic Samurai, and you've got Justice and then you look, they're both fighting Beast King, right, and Vegino. So I don't know if this now it says player 234. Now this could be AI. So I'm not sure if that's the case or no. This is there's a name there, Ogi. So that must actually be a player. So it's pretty crazy to see that there's players. Now if you look here, the specials, right? It's pretty straightforward. Space looks like it's a dodge. Q it looks like it's skill 1. E looks like it's either the ultimate or skill 2, and R looks like it's the ultimate.
Tidbits of story that are between
Yeah, R is
the
probably the
major
ultimate
beats
because
of
look,
the
he's
anime.
building it as he punches. So, oh, that's it. That's the end of the trailer. Oh, that sucks. Where's the rest of it? Oh, they don't have a second part to this. Oh, this is at
Manga
IGN.
fans and anime fans know this.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I go to IGN if they have something there. Let's check out their page to see if there's something in here. I don't know how far back this is going to be though, because IGN puts so much content on there. Yeah, it's probably too far back. Baldur's Gate 3 is another big one right now that everyone's talking about. Clearly, you guys know about this already. If you've been living under a rock, Baldur's Gate 3 is probably going to win Game of the Year over Final Fantasy 16, which is crazy to think because I thought for sure Final Fantasy 16 had it in the bag. Yeah, it looks like it's too far back. I think I probably won't be able to find it. But anyways, I'm happy to see that there's advancement in this and there's new things coming out. So it is going to be a Crunchyroll game. If you guys are aware, Crunchyroll doesn't have the greatest rep when it comes down to their mobile games, but this is going to be also on PC. So I think this is going to be one of those things where I may cover it on PC, but it's going to be available on mobile. So it's going to be one of those things where graphically, I think it's going to be much better on PC, and I think it's going to be easier to play and cover on PC. But this will definitely be a mobile game that will be coming out soon. Now there is a main Discord here, if you can see right on the right here. Feel free to join. There's always updates and news on the actual game itself, and they're keeping everybody in the loop. And there's a lot of game discussions happening. Now nobody has actually played the game yet that I know of. So hopefully when they start an alpha or a beta, your boy can get in and cover this game for you guys. If they allow footage and coverage, obviously I'll be providing it. And the other big one that I'm really looking forward to, obviously, is Bleach Brave Souls. So again, overall, guys, looking very, very
that
nice.
battle and
I have to admit,
experience
the
Saitama
game looks
directly.
gorgeous.
So yeah, you mentioned the anime storyline. I'm also kind of curious.
Hold on,
Will
right
it
here.
feature like
Look at this. Look at the combos. Now this is obviously a cutscene, right? You guys can see there's no bar down here, but it's still good to know that they're creating it like that. And I like that the storyline's the same. So dude's got the same haircut, man. I'm trying out his regimen. Anyways, guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. Looking forward to this one. I think they also mentioned that it's going to be a fragment-based system. So if you guys hate that in summoning, that might turn you off. But I think nonetheless, it's still going to be a pretty big game. And it's One Punch Man. Come on, like we don't really get too many of these out there. So whenever there's a good one coming out, I'm definitely going to cover it. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.